Hi Libra, I got some stuff to do, so I'm trying to do this as fast as possible today. School's back, so that means school's back in session. So I work with kids too. So what's going on for you? You may work in the school setting as well, but I'm getting like you feel like you made a mistake, or you may feel like it's not for you, or it's not for somebody else, or whatever. If you have kids, I don't know if you're feeling like that, like you feel like you jumped into motherhood too fast, or somebody jumped into motherhood too fast. Somebody's just not ready either to bring a child into the world, or to be in the education field, or whatever it is. Somebody in turn may just need more training as a parent. Okay, so you may be, I don't know if it's you. I'm getting that Virgo energy again. So I know the two previous readings that I did, I need to sit down. I'm sorry. The two previous readings that I did, I was getting a lot of Virgo energy. So Virgo may have a kid that they are not ready to take care of. So I don't know if you may be the aunt, the uncle, whoever. You're tied to a Virgo, damn sure. Okay. I don't know if you're the one that's not ready to have kids, and maybe your partner's pressuring you to have kids. I don't know if you're the one that's doing the pressuring. I'm not going to go through the whole reading without the cards, but it just feels like to me that someone is just not ready, whatever that means to you. Someone's not ready for something. It could be news about somebody that they're just not ready to hear. You know what I mean? So Libra, someone rising for September 11th to the 17th. Let's see what's going on here. I'm doing Celtic Cross, by the way, okay? Whew. All right, I had to take a breath. I just zip-zapped through Gemini just now. I said zip-zap-zoo. That actually is a game that I've played with kids before. It goes like, how does it go? It's zip. I think it's zip, zap, zoo, and then you have to do it in the reverse. It's a fun team building game. So I don't know if you're being dragged into doing that. I don't know if you're doing that with kids or your kids, but it's a good way for people to get to know each other. You know what I mean? People, kids, if you work with them, etc. Your central issue has a message from water. Either you need to be nurturing, or this is an actual message from your mother as to, everything is going to be okay. So I was getting whatever kind of job that you're in right now, you do have a motherly figure around you that is trying to keep you in an optimistic mode. You got this. You can stay there. You're going to be okay. So this doesn't have to be your biological mother. This could just be a coworker or a supervisor they're trying to give you constructive criticism, but they may be a little harsh with it, okay? It is nurturing. It is helpful, but it's a little harsh, okay? Harsh communication in general coming from either a motherly figure, but they're not meaning to be. You may be taking it that way, or you may be that mother that is doing this, or you are doing this to your sister, or whoever the feminine energy is around you that you're doing that to. You could be that feminine energy. Right here in the past, you have Oshumar. So you may have been trying to do something that was a little bit, I'm getting off the books. So this could be like work-wise, like Ubering. Uber, would you say Uber is off the books? Driving cars or taxis, or you may have been doing that kind of work, but there's a feeling where, like I said, you may have made a mistake in the kind of work that you're doing, the field, that there may be a need to just pick a whole different career field. I don't know what you may be starting your own business. Maybe whatever kind of work that you do on a regular, it may not be enough in terms of pay. So you may be in a situation where someone may have promised you, if you left a job or some type of occupation here in the past, you're like, dude, can I have it back? You may have been dealing with someone who was playing with your cash, but you're like, wait a minute, they actually paid me well. I what the hell was I thinking? I'm going to bring my ass back over there. Okay, so if it's a relationship that you're dealing with, someone may be trying to get you back. They may have been a bit shady. It doesn't have to be a job. It could be a relationship, a love relationship. Someone may not have been the most trusting. They could have been a fire sign energy, because I look at this, I always see a snake as fire. I think about fire like a dragon. They had that kind of personality. Could have been a fire sign that you were dealing with here in the past. They have this harsh, they could have been the ones that they can be both harsh, very harsh with communication, and they can be very soft with communication if this is not your parent. This could be your love interest that they come off that way, or you come off that way to somebody else that you were dealing with. And it could have been a job situation, or a person, some type of supervisor, that was hitting on you. Somebody was hitting on you. You know what I mean? And that may you weren't really feeling that. You may have told your parent or a close girlfriend or a friend, communication wise, that this person, they're all up on me. I'm not really feeling them like that. Like, I'm not feeling their energy. Like, I don't know. It could be a boss, a work environment that you're not feeling what's going down. You may have seen something that you didn't want to see. You know, I'm getting like your feelings were hurt. Somebody's feelings were hurt here in the past. Okay. Your future has the Ace of Water. I'm getting that you're trying to turn something around. So if you're dealing with a water sign, for sure, you may be in a situation where someone, like I said, someone may have been harsh with communication with you. They may have hurt your feelings, but now they're coming back in and saying, can we make something work? Could be water sign, Cancer to be specific. So you may be in a situation where someone really hurt you, either a supervisor, a boss, a friend. They really hurt you. They feel apologetic in the sense that they went overboard. So you could have been that one that went overboard. I don't know. So either you're dealing with a Cancer or you're dealing with a fire sign individual, Aries energy here, that they may have, they slipped through the cracks. So somebody slipped through the cracks in the sense that you weren't really trying to you weren't trying to see them again because you found out some kind of craziness about them. I look at the snake as, hiding demons, hiding secrets. Somebody was hiding secrets from you. Okay. Right here in the overview, you have the air element. Trust. I'm getting trust yourself or trust this situation that's going on here. You trust yourself enough to know that whatever it is, relationship wise, you're not really sure if you want to be back in it again. This water sign individual is like, I'm going to change. Everything is okay. Will you have me back? So if this is a job, you're trying to get your job back. You know what I mean? If a job, a relationship, etc., the relationship you have with a parent, your madre, padre, the matriarch of the family, somebody wants to literally get you back in balance. They were harsh. Could have been a job. I'm getting truth be told. Whatever that means to you, truth be told. So someone that was sneaky, they may have, like I said, sneaky with your cash, whatever it is, your feelings, why they hurt your feelings. Someone was a bit sneaky here. Truth be told, in the sense that truth will come to light about this water sign individual here. So you have a decision to make, either about a Cancer or a fire sign, because I was picking up fire sign energy here. This person, there's too many mistakes. I just got that. Too many mistakes right here in the past that you don't want to deal with anymore. Excuse me. Right in the foundation, you have a message from air. So there may be some kind of refusal to change based on this communication. Okay. Whatever communication is coming in for you, like it's going to change, your workplace, like your work ethic. That this nurturing energy is just trying to help you, whoever they are, trying to keep you balanced, trying to keep you focused. This may be a situation where you're dealing with, this is like somebody bringing their household issues into the workplace environment. You may be dealing with a supervisor that's doing that, or a coworker somebody needs a shoulder to cry on, in the sense that somebody needs a shoulder to cry on. In general here, maybe your mother that needs a shoulder to cry on, and it may be your mother that's dealing with someone, your mother or your aunt or sister may have been, been through some shit in the past with somebody that was abusive. Okay. So there is a decision to make. You may be on the outside looking into somebody's two-way partnership and saying, sis, stop putting yourself through this again. You may be like on the outside, it may be happening to you or to your parent or whoever. Let's do some clarification to see what this message from water is about, and the other cards as well, okay? And the ace of you are dealing with a fire sign in the past. Ace of water, the air element. So somebody is finishing school. So this may be a school situation that your mother or your sister or aunt is trying to get you to do here. And that may be why somebody needs to, why the constructive criticism was going on anyway. This may be just going back to school to get a master's degree. In whatever field. I was getting the education field. So either you're on the outside looking into someone not doing so well in work, or I don't know if you are not. That may be what's going on here, the constructive criticism. The message from water and the air and the 8 of earth, working hard to working hard to possibly heal this relationship, or make an understanding of what this message from water really means to you, okay? Based on a constructive criticism. You may have received some kind of message in the sense that you're not really clearly understanding what somebody is saying to you. And maybe earth sign energy doesn't have to be earth sign, but it could be a situation where you may be blowing up on somebody. I don't know. You may be blowing up on somebody. It could be in the workplace environment. They're being soft, but that's why I was getting, you're taking some kind of communication, either constructive criticism, but you're taking it too hard. You're taking it too hard and you're blowing up on somebody. So why are you taking it so hard? I don't know. Right here in the past, you have Oshimar and the 7 of fire. So you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries energy here. This person was fake. That's crazy. I was saying dragon. There's a freaking dragon right here. And I didn't even know that I didn't even know I was going to get this card. There's a dragon on this card. That's why I was saying it earlier. This is like you dealing with someone that's pretty much like a dragon. They've got there's too much opposition going on with this Aries energy if you're dealing with an Aries. Too much opposition. This could have been, I'm getting like they could have been an old boss as well, trying to take your money or trying to take something away from you. Your mother may have said, don't go back there. Don't go back with this fire sign energy, whatever that means to you. But it's kind of like you may be in a situation where, I just really need to just listen. You may just need to listen to what your mother's trying to tell you, or your aunt or your sister, whatever they're trying to tell you. Don't take it too hard. Whatever this communication is, you love this person. You love this fire sign energy, but they were smoking too much. They were too hot. They could have been hot in the sense that sometimes you may be in a situation where you may have been arguing about maybe your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever this fire sign individual is. They spend more time in the mirror than you. And maybe you were thinking that this person was, I don't know, you were thinking somebody was really gay, like undercover or whatever it was. But your mother or whoever is saying, don't go back to that energy. They weren't good to you. They weren't good for you. Whoever that fire sign energy was, trying to take money away from you. I'm getting like they were just, somebody or something was just shitty. There's a shitty energy there. Right here in the future, you have the Ace of Water and the 10 of Water. So you're connecting with a Cancer, CC, double connection, connecting with a Cancer individual. That may be where this motherly energy or this situation, the basic communication is coming from, either from your motherly figure or an aunt or a feminine energy or an actual dude that is a Cancer, okay? Whether you're male, female, you can look at it however way you want to see it. This energy is basically to say like you're residing with this water sign energy, okay? So it kind of feels like I'm getting like somebody is moving in. Okay, you may be residing with a water sign. This may be somebody you work with. Okay, you may work with water sign energy. This may be a new job. So if you want to look at this as a relationship, you're leaving a fire sign to go with a water sign, basically. You can't deal with the fire sign. They're too abusive. They're too harsh. If you're dealing with a situation where this was a job, somebody was taking money away from you, could have been a relationship that was sucking you dry that you left. You know what I mean? That may be what's going on there. So the information, I had to take a breath. Communication may be coming from a mutual friend that's trying to get you to make a decision. I kind of look at this as a seesaw to me. Right here in the overview, the air element has the 8 of water. So you're not sure what to do about the situation that's being offered to you, or you're trying to offer somebody else. Basically. So you're trying to move in with somebody who's kinder. You're trying to work in an environment that's a bit kinder on you. Okay? I'm getting like you just need to be somewhere that's soul cleansing, whatever that means. I just heard that. The message from air has the 5 of water. There is some kind of sadness associated with this. So you may be in a situation where you're dealing with someone, you're receiving information or advice from somebody who has been through hell. Basically, it could be your parent, it could be your sister, brother, whoever. But the 5 of water is basically grief and sadness and loss. You may be communicating that with someone who you feel somebody may have experienced loss. Maybe you didn't know that, and they're coming to you and they're telling you like they're dishing. Someone may be dishing on you, and you're just not prepared for that. You're just not prepared to be dished on. I don't know. They're dishing some type of grief or some type of situation on you. You're just not prepared for. Okay, in general. So if it's a job situation, maybe your job is there's too many emotions, too much water energy around you in the workplace environment. You may not be a very emotional person in the sense that, this is too much for me. I need to leave here. It could be your home environment. Someone's too emotional in the home. Someone's crying too much. Someone is begging for something too much. And you're just like, I can't live here anymore. I can't work here anymore because I don't like what I see. I don't like what I see. But let's do an outcome. I'm not going to go too deep on it, Libra, to see what the outcome is for you for this time period. Okay? The Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what is the outcome for Libra for this Celtic cross? Let's see. What's the outcome here? You have a message from fire. So the fire sign energy, they'll never leave. They're coming back. So if it's a job, I keep getting old boss again. This old boss is coming back. They may literally be an old boss. I look at these cards as communication. Okay, as communication. This person is trying to come back in. They're trying their best to bring the flames back into your life, and you may just in turn be trying to take a break from somebody here that you just don't want to be bothered with anymore. Okay, all right. You're trying to move forward, like you're trying to move forward with this 10 of water energy, but this fire sign, like you don't want, is toxic. This is a toxic energy that you feel. They may be the cause of this. They are the cause of it in the sense. Somebody may have lost a job because of this fire sign. Someone may have had to move departments or change floors or rooms because of this fire sign energy here. Okay? It could be I was getting like hitting on. Someone may have been hitting on you too much. You ask your supervisor, can I change rooms? This person's hitting on me too much. I can't deal. Okay. All right, Libra, that concludes it. At the end, I'll try to put the cards at the end of the video to explain how to hit me up for private readings and anything else. All right, so take care, Libra. Libra? I said Libra. Sorry, what is that accent coming from? Take care. Bye.